What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and last time I said do 11 to 20 on a mock draft. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the Magic with the 11 pick, I think they'll get Scala Bissiere. They need a big with Vucevic, and he's like a high risk, high reward player. He was supposed to be a top 3 pick at the beginning of the year, but now he fell because of this wasn't playing too good at Kentucky. So then 12th pick, I have the Utah Jazz getting Murray from Washington. He's a guard. I don't really know too much about him, but Jazz need to start off somewhere with some guards. Some of the guards have failed, like Trey Burke. He hasn't been too good. Dante Exum got hurt, so they need just pick anyone and start from there. So then 13 pick, I got the Suns picking Bryce Johnson from North Carolina. I like North Carolina, they're my favorite team, so I know what Bryce Johnson's capable of doing. He could be one of the best players in the draft. He's athletic, he plays good defense, and yeah. So then the 14th pick, Chicago, I got them picking Deontay Davis from Michigan State. He's 6'10", he's a big man. They're gonna need a lot of big men because Joakim Noah he's definitely leaving Chicago. Pau Gasol might leave Chicago, so all they're left is Mirotic. So it'd be a smart pick to pick a big man. So then the 15th pick of the Nuggets selecting Malachi Richardson. He's just a flat out scorer from Syracuse. I saw him. I didn't see him. I watched the game where he played against Virginia in the Elite Eight, I think it was, and he just carried his team back, and they ended up beating Virginia. And I was pretty surprised. And yeah, he's just a pretty good player. So then, with the 16th, I got the Celtics picking Denzel Valentine. He's a senior, and he was a senior, and he can practically just do anything. He's like a Draymond Green, I feel like. He can dribble, he can kind of shoot, he's kind of athletic. He comes from Michigan State, where Draymond Green came from, so he did pretty good in college, except the March Madness, he choked all 4 years. So the 17th pick, I got Memphis picking Furkan Korkmaz from Turkey. Don't really know too much about him. He's 6'7", 175. Which they need a forward because obviously Jeff Green's gone. They got Lance Stevenson, but he's not too good. Mike Conley might leave, but Mark Saul and Zach Randolph are just big, so they need a small forward. They haven't really had one since Rudy Gay, and he was mediocre. Then 18th pick, the Pistons. I got them picking Malik Beasley from Florida State. I mean, that's a shooting guard, which they need. They have Reggie Jackson, Caldwell Pope, Drummond, Morris, and they can be a good team in the future too for the East. They almost they got swept by the Cavs, but there are a lot of close games, which for them not being in the playoffs for a few years, it's decent. It's a start. To the 19th, another Nuggets pick. I got Damian Jones, the center from Vanderbilt. They just need a backup center for Jurisic Nokic, who was on the first rookie team this year, so that was pretty surprising. So they get Damian Jones, which is a alright center from Vanderbilt. He's a junior, 6'11", 245, so that's just another piece that Nuggets need. They haven't been good for a while, so if you pick someone like that, who knows if it could be good or not. Then the 20th pick, I got the Pacers selecting Sheik Diallo from Kansas. I know this guy was supposed to be better than he like planned out to be, but I just know he's kind of athletic. He gets a lot of rebounds. He's 220. He's a power forward, which they need one because Miles Turner's their center, and like the power forward, like they don't really have any too good power forwards since David West left to the Spurs. They were just playing like Solomon Hill and stuff, which just mediocre. So a guy like y'all that just like plays his heart out and like is athletic, gets boards, dives on the floor for every ball. They need a player like that to contend in the East. And yep, that's 11 to 20. We'll probably have 21 through 30 either tomorrow or the next day. And yeah, guys, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and give your own opinions in the comments, and share this if you liked it. Alright, see ya.
I'ma keep on dreaming from now until infinity. Stand out from the crowd, do this whole thing differently.